In this Indian restaurant, the Red Fort in Soho, central London. Waiting inside for me are those totally mad Spice Girls, and it's our intention, amongst other things, to eat our way right through the menu. Hi, girls.
Hi.
Sorry I'm late. I hope you've ordered for me because I'm absolutely starving.
We have. We've ordered you a hot vindaloo. So you're going to be in the loo. It's very, very spicy.
So, Emma, what have you ordered then?
I've actually ordered a chicken korma.
So you're not into really spicy things?
I'm not into spicy
then,
things. I'm a bit of a cool chick.
Yeah, and what about you?
Well, I don't want bad breath, you see, because I'm trying to cook off. So I thought I'd just have barbecued chicken and pilau rice. You know, you never know, do you? Just in case.
I've ordered something real hot, damn hot. More hot and spicy.
Hot and spicy.
Yeah.
I've ordered barbecue chicken with a hot sauce. It's got a hot sauce on it, so it's quite.
And what about you, Melanie?
Naan bread with loads and loads and loads and loads of butter on it. The food is here! Yay!
When we used to live together, me and Mel used to eat a korma every Friday night. It would be our thing.
That was your
And the phone would ring and I had Nicola naan bread and Nicola chicken balls.
And I'd go, hold on, I didn't eat that much. I'm sure I didn't.
When it comes to food, does anyone have like a real particular favourite? I mean, do you?
Fish and chips with
Fish and
scraps.
chips.
Proper northern piece of food.
I don't really got a sweet tooth. I'm not all that keen on cakes.
You're not a chocolate girl then?
She likes
Not
meat.
really.
She likes meat.
Yeah,
I don't actually. I'm a vegetarian that eats chicken and fish. So.
Oh.
Okay, Melanie, do you have anything that you particularly hate?
Hate? I'm not really into like fast food and junk food because I do a lot of training and stuff. So like, I've got a really high carbohydrate, high protein diet.
Oh, you are!
Check it out, it's true.
Hey, look at that.
Hey, you can't
not
dispute that, right? That is muscle, mate. Don't mess with this girl. She's our protection.
No, but I am hard.
Oh, yeah, she looks really hard, doesn't she?
I think because she's got all you to back her up.
Yeah, she'd be able to give it that.
I give it all that and then I go.
These are my girls.
Yeah.
So, Jerry, have you got anything that you're particularly into, or you're a curry
Do you
girl
know what?
all
It
the way?
depends from day to day. Do you know what I mean? One day, you know, I like healthy food. The next minute, you know, give me ice cream and, you know,
So you don't
crisps.
diet then?
Not really.
No.
I'm on a seafood diet. All the food I see, I eat.
I'm surrounded by girls. I'm surrounded by them all. Jerry and Emma,
You
what?
can't blame us for being late because
Why?
he wouldn't get out of our dressing room. You know?
Yeah, there was about
Could you
20 of us.
really? Really?
There was about 20 of us in one dressing room, and they went, "Well, shall we ask Eamon to swap?" And they went, "No, he won't."
No.
There's only one of him.
The conditions we have all starry. The conditions. It takes me longer to get made up. I'm not naturally beautiful, you know. It takes me a while to do this. If you could see at home the selection of clothes this lot had laid out in the corridor.
It's Dita and
It's
Dan.
yours. It was yours. All your frocks.
Are you feeling the cold there, are you?
I am. It's winter.
Hey, well, I tell you what.
Christmassy.
Do you think
Look, we've
Christmas
got a bit
is?
of glitter on and everything.
I'm looking very
Yeah, that's it, a bit of glitter, because it's all happened so fast for you lot. Just in about 6 months or so in the public eye. Two #1 hits, right?
Yeah.
And this, the latest single, Two Becomes One. We'll not ask what that's about.
Very important.
But is that...
Do you
Is it,
practice safe sex?
I'd lucky to
Eamon?
practice anything at my age.
Come on, Eamon, don't say
Show
that.
us the girl you
Never
feel,
mind.
Eamon.
That's right. Of course, one of my claims to fame, of course, is that the last time you were in, I have to say this because I'm the envy of my brothers, they asked me for my autograph.
Yeah.
Okay, it
Yeah,
wasn't for
I
them,
did.
it was for their mums, but
She's a big fan, though.
Yeah.
she's sort of my
Big
age group,
fan.
is she? God bless her. God bless her.
What's your name?
That's good. That's
They
it.
haven't seen you with
Mrs.
makeup
Mel,
on,
is
though,
it?
have they, Eamon?
What's that?
They haven't seen you with makeup on as close up as we have.
Don't.
It's only powder. That's all right, isn't it?
No,
A bit of powder.
you were talking about Christmas, right?
Yeah.
I read in the Daily Telegraph today, because that's the sort of newspaper I read.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you are naughty.
But nice. I also read the Star, and you're centre page in Star.
And that's, you know, well-read.
If you like that,
Eamon.
What about sport? You into that one?
And you want to talk about nice? I mean, the disappointment of losing 2 points last night to Sheffield Wednesday was only countered by West Ham going out of the Coca-Cola Cup, but that's another story. In the Daily Telegraph today, it says that Mrs. Thatcher sent you a lot of Christmas cards. Is that true?
Yes.
No.
Yes. No. Right. Now I should tell you.
Jerry who likes her. Yeah, it's only me that likes her.
But did she send you a Christmas card?
She did. I haven't told you girls because Melanie would deck me.
Really?
That's right, yeah.
Well, I tell you what, if you think you can interview the Spice Girls better than me, and let's face it, you couldn't do much worse, we're running a phone line this morning. Here are the phone numbers on your screen. No, we're going to look. This is the Spice Girls hotline. They can talk to you.
099094594. Give us a call.
And the girls will be back to serve. Come on, Rick.
Come on, do the auto
To the latest single, To Become One, in just over 20 minutes. And they'll be taking your calls at 8:20. Now, people out there thought you had memorised it all, but you don't, do you, Amy? You don't. Read us prove them wrong.
People out there will think you're singing until I join you later on. That'll be the secret of success. Now we should do that.
Running man at the back.
Eamon, isn't he?
Yeah,
he's nice.
You're very kind.
Give us a snog.
Yeah, Victoria wants to snog you.
I don't even need any mistletoe. This is just amazing. You're very good. And you know, the thing is, you work, and we talked about, you know, all that 6 months ago. But do you get time to enjoy it?
Yeah, I think every day you enjoy it, don't we? Because it's something that we like doing. It isn't a job. It's an enjoyable lifestyle. So it's cool.
It's a lifestyle.
Excuse me, would you give somebody else a chance to speak? Can I just hear from some
Thank you, Eamon. Thank you.
First thing I've said, right, I'm leaving. I'm joking.
Now, what do you think? Do you get time off, or what are you going to do over Christmas?
Spend some time with family. Because, you know, we do a lot of travelling, which is great, but, you know, we do miss home. So time with family and friends.
But when we're together, it's like a girl gang. We have a laugh.
Yeah, like even this morning, do you know what I mean? We had to get up in an earthly hour, but we just make it fun no matter what we do.
Yeah, like it's really good fun getting up really early.
What time was it? 4:45?
Yeah, you were here before me this morning.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, you were late, Eamon,
I'm still not
weren't you?
here, actually. I'm only here in body, not in mind. I come good about 8:10, actually.
Do you?
Yeah, just sort of warm up.
I'm a night bird, I am.
Anyway, you phone in, you ask the questions. 8:20 we'll be doing that.
But no politics, because that's boring.
No politics.
No politics.
Let's whip to Anthea. Bye,
Foxy. She's foxy.
Yes.
See, this is what I like to see. Eamon surrounded by uncontrollable women. I love it.
It's funny, every woman I'm surrounded with is uncontrollable. If it's not you, it's the weather girl, isn't it?
Well, we have exclusive news for you this morning that the Spice Girls have now got a Spice Boy.
Yes.
Oh, man, very spicy.
Say hello to my mum now, Dad.
Hello, Mum. Hello, all their mums. Hello. They're doing very well here. I'm going to take good care of them.
We're getting married.
That's what they're worried of.
Listen, we've had loads of people ringing in this morning, want to ask you lots of questions, so we're going to get straight onto the phones now.
Better be a nice one, eh?
Yeah, who have we got first? We got Sarah Jane first. Good morning, Sarah Jane.
Hi.
Where are you from? Are you from London? What do you want to ask the Spice Girls?
I'd like to ask the Spice Girls, what would you mostly like for Christmas?
Ziggy zigga!
That's from Mel in any case.
I want Eamon's babies for Christmas.
Oh, my God.
Well, it could be arranged.
Hey.
Shock horror!
My goodness.
Eamon's just chokes on his coffee.
Look at the smile on his face. There he is. Look at the smile. Go for it, buddy.
I want world peace for Christmas.
There you go. That's it.
Really, I want a
Peace.
Cartier.
I'd actually like my picture back up in my front room was taken down for Eamon's autograph. My picture
That's your
for
mum.
Eamon's,
Your
yeah.
mum wanted that, didn't she?
Yeah.
And Victoria.
Cartier.
She wants a Cartier what? Anything Cartier or a watch or
No. I just want to be with my family. That's the main thing I want this Christmas.
Right.
There you go.
Is that okay then, Jennifer?
No, it's not so okay. I want a more interesting answer than that.
Happy with all that? What are you having for Christmas?
I'm not sure. It's a secret.
Oh, right. Anyway, have a lovely Christmas
Yeah.
and thanks for... Yes, we can sort an autograph out for you.
Thank you very much.
All right, then.
Bye, Jennifer.
Bye. Now we've got... No, that wasn't. That was Sarah Jane. Now this is Jennifer.
Jennifer, sorry, Sarah.
Jennifer, good morning.
Jennifer.
What do you want to
I'd
ask?
just like to ask you.
Right.
First of all, I'd like to say, me and my 10-month-old sister are your greatest fans, and we'd like your autograph, please.
Okay, you've got that. What's your question?
Can I ask this question to Joey, please?
Yes.
I love singing, and I just wondered how you met and formed the group.
Okay, right. Jennifer, what happened? All right, I won't strong it out, but basically all of us were in the industry, singing and dancing and stuff like that, and there was an audition with one manager, and he had the idea for the group, but we didn't stay with him. We formed our own sort of Spice Girl movement and wrote our own songs, and it went from there, and you know the rest. Come on, Jennifer.
Would you like to be in a group, Jennifer?
I'd love to, but I'm in the school choir, so I'm still working at it.
So maybe if you get some girlfriends together, you could set up a little group, couldn't you?
Yeah.
How old is she?
Oh, how old are you?
I'm 9.
There you go. This is the new generation of Spice Girls.
She's a Spice Girl.
Thank you very much. Now, we've got, who else have we got on the line?
Annabelle from Leicester.
There you go. Annabelle, what do you want to ask them?
Well, you all seem very happy together, but do you ever fall out about anything?
Yes, we do fall out, but you know it's only because we're really passionate about what we're doing, and also because we spend so much time together. But we do have a laugh as well. We do say whatever we do, wherever we go, we're gonna have a laugh.
But we're like normal friends.
Yeah.
They argue, don't
we
they?
do pinch each other. And
What things though make you fall out? What little?
It's always silly things, isn't it?
Yeah, we don't really
know.
we don't argue about main things. It's just silly things.
Yeah, it's
like
like
whether the word
sisters.
"and" or "the" goes in a lyric. That's quite. You know, you can relate to that, can't you, Danny?
It's kind of an artistic discussion rather than a falling out. It's kind of like a give and take,
a healthy debate.
negotiation.
Exactly.
Did you have many artistic discussions on the movie set?
Oh, absolutely, always. No, that happens all the time when people work together.
But
it's very healthy.
What I want to say is, can you believe we are sat with Danny DeVito?
With the Spice Girls, I'm just so thrilled. I mean, everywhere you go in London, you see their faces, and it's just so wonderful. It's really good.
Here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
Annabelle, you're happy with that?
Rough in the flesh.
Because they're all friends, really. Just a few little niggly things they fall out
Yeah,
about, but nothing really important. Somebody once said to me, it was a vicar actually. It was when, well, you don't know, but when you go to get married, you go and have to meet the vicar, and they tell you things like, and they give you this little talk. Yeah. And he said one thing that I've never forgotten. It says, "Never let the sun go down on your wrath."
What does that mean?
So never go to bed angry.
Oh no.
Sort it out before you go to bed. That's it.
Otherwise, you have bad nightmares.
That's it. You do. Now we've got Katie from Cornwall. Hello, good morning, Katie.
Katie.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Are you there, Katie?
She's done the off.
Hello, Katie.
Katie.
Maybe she's gone to the toilet while she's waiting.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, what do you want to ask?
I haven't really got anything to ask, really. It's just something I want to tell you.
Katie.
No, she's going to tell us about it.
Oh, go on, sorry.
On today, my friends and I are dressing up as Spice Girls.
Yeah.
And we're going to do a show, and especially my friend and I'm going to be Mel C. And my friend is going to be Emma.
Oh.
And we're going to do it in front of our class because we like acting and singing and dancing.
Oh, that's excellent.
Well,
cool.
good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. Go for it.
And which school do you go to?
To a point.
Right, so let's say hello to everybody at that school. Hello.
What's wrong with Ellery? What's wrong with Ellery then?
We're in the reject bin.
Right, thanks very much, Katie. Now we've got Dawn next. Dawn, where are you from? Dawn?
Hello.
Yes, I'm from Ashley. I'm actually asking this question on behalf of my 11-year-old son, Adam, who left the school in floods of tears this morning because he couldn't stop and speak to you. So I'm taping it. So could you all just please say hello?
What's his name?
Ashley.
Yes, Newmarket.
Hello, Ashley. Ashley. Sorry, what did you
What's
say
your son's name?
Adam.
Your mum should have let you have the morning off, Adam.
Yeah.
Unforgivable.
Right.
There you go. Thank you very much, Dawn. That's sadly
Bye, Dawn.
all we've got time for. So you're going to have a great Christmas, obviously.
Yeah.
You never know, you could get to number one.
Do as
You're going to
well.
relax.
Very nice.
And Danny, thanks very much for being
Thank you.
with
It was
us.
so
Good
wonderful
luck with
meeting
that.
all of you.
Thank you, Dan. You just
Yes.
never expected all this, did you?
Oh, no, it's really a treat.
We're all going to go and see Matilda.
This weekend.
Yeah.
Matilda, that's right.
We'll be there.
Okay.
Thanks very much.
Matilda.
Go and see it.
All right.
Yeah, Matilda.
Okay.
And there's the father of your children.
Oh, Amy.
He's breeding.
They make you seem as if you're on Prozac, they do.
They make me,
Panorama might ring me after all after this. Quiet, shine, retiring, those girls. When you come out of yourselves, girls, then you'll make it big.
That's it. That's it. That's what they've got to develop.
I really like soul music. I love Anita Baker. I also like the Sounds of Blackness, but I'm a big fan of George Michael.
Hi, I'm Emma. I was brought up with Motown, Peter Andre, and so I like a good song with a good melody, but I also like garage and house.
My favourite is like 70s rare groove, you know, retro music, like Michael Jackson Off the Wall. But, you know, I like anything from Frank Sinatra to Elvis.
Yeah, I've got really different tastes as well, but I mean, at the moment, I'm really into the Britpop scene. You know, Blur, Oasis, Supergrass. I kind of like all the big guitar bands. But my favourite artist of all time is Stevie Wonder. But I'm a big Madonna fan as well, so it varies.
I like a bit of soul, a bit of reggae, a bit of hip-hop, a bit of jungle. Jungle's my favourite at the moment. But as for like looking up to artists, I just think anybody who's up there doing it, singing from the heart, do you know what I mean? Well done, because it's hard. And respect the massive. You can't pigeonhole Spice. Spice is more than music, it's more than just having an attitude. Spice is about a vibe, and we are different in the fact that there's 5 of us who've got different personalities and different ways of going about their life, but we respect each other for that. So it's like we've got all different, we've got all the best parts of people and just put them into like a cooking pot, and it's all just kind of exploded. But I don't think we can say we fit in anywhere. We just fit into the Spice Girls movement, that's it.
I think one of the major differences is that we're a very artist-led band, as Emma said, that we have managed ourselves. We do write our own lyrics, and everything we do comes from us. We're very lucky to have a vast amount of control. We always have the last say, whether it was like that video, we chose that director, you know, the album sleeve, you know, we'll overview everything. So I think that's, you know, a lot of bands are completely dominated, and that's where we are completely different. And as Melanie says, I mean, we're a reflection, we're like United Colours of Benetton, really. You know, Melanie's mixed race, I'm half Spanish. You know, we all come from different backgrounds, and that's like a message. You don't need a uniform. We all dress differently. You don't need a uniform to be a gang. You know, if your vision is the same. You know, it's like Spice is a movement for the 90s, like feminism spiced up. You know, it's like girl power.
Anyway, we have got the most amazing 5 girls in the world, all fully dressed for once. The Spice Girls!
Oh, yes!
I know what you're thinking. There's only 3 of them there. As Jerry quite rightly pointed out, there are only 3 here, but there will be 5 when we do the show. 0990, I can hear the phone ringing. 111111. 0990 111111. That's a number to call if you'd like to talk to the Spice Girls. Are you feeling well, girls, by the way?
Very well.
You are? Absolutely. You had to get here quite early today, didn't you?
We did.
I know. They've done nothing but moan, but I don't mind.
Andy!
When you've got... Yeah. They said, Andy, it's so early. I said, I know, girls, but you're going to have a good time?
Yes.
Looking forward to it? Yeah. Just look at this. Just look. Just have a look. Look at this.
You missed that.
Yeah.
Vicky dispelled.
Anyway, George Michael. Of course George Michael did this show, yes.
George
All right.
Michael did it.
OK, let's go to the phones. Who should we speak to? Sharon, good morning. Good morning, Sharon. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Are you enjoying the Noise Christmas party at home?
Yes, very well.
Excellent. What's your question?
It's Mel C.
Mel C.
Hi, go on, what?
Right, which Liverpool player would you like to go on a date with, and where would you go?
I was going to tell you who it is. Jamie Redknapp's gorgeous, isn't he? He's gorgeous. And I'd like to go, I don't know, down the pub for a drink and we could talk team tactics. Who is he then?
It's like being on Blind Date, isn't it? And we could talk team tactics. There we go. Thank you very much, Sharon. OK, Kiara, good morning.
Morning.
Morning, Kiara. How are you, Kiara?
Okay.
OK, you've got a question for Victoria, haven't you, Kiara? What's your question? What's your question for Ibina? Oh, sorry, no. What's your question for Victoria?
What are you doing for Christmas?
What am I doing for Christmas? Well, we've been travelling a lot this year and I've been away from home a lot, so I want to spend some time with my family and my friends. That's what I want to do.
OK.
A lot of time.
Thank you, Vimto.
John.
Now,
thank you.
Dan, good morning.
Morning.
How are you today, Dan?
Not too bad.
OK, what's your question?
It's to Emma.
To Emma.
And on the Two Become One single, you've changed some of the lyrics from the album version. Why?
Because Jerry couldn't sing it.
I had to go. No.
Why did we change lyrics to that, actually?
No, we don't know.
No, we just, you know, thought of... Better ones, yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Well, we think they're better.
All right.
We think they're better anyway, do you? Do you think they're better lyrics?
He's gone. He's gone to change the Okay, finally, Hayley, good morning.
Oh, have I not got one?
Hi, Hayley, how are you? And Hayley, who's your question for?
My question's for Jerry.
Okay, okay.
Is that in order?
What's your name, Hayley?
Hayley, yeah.
Hi, Hayley.
Hello.
What's your question, Hayley?
Is it true that you would like to become a member of Parliament?
Oh, you know me. I've said... You know me, I've got illusions of grandeur. So, yeah, I wouldn't mind, but I don't think they'd let me.
I don't think she'd be
No. Do we think, studio audience, we would like... Do we think we would like Jerry to run the country? No! Yeah, anyway, thank you very much. They were, are, and will probably be Christmas #1, the Spice Girls.
I think Spice is a reflection of our times. Obviously, there's been lots of boy bands doing it, and I think people are glad to see, for once, there's a girl group, you know, they're up there doing it. I think it's like a breath of fresh air. We've been through the recession, all the, you know, the grunge, you know, when everyone's really down. And, you know, Spice isn't about that. We're about vitality.
That's the one thing that we were most excited about when we found out we were #1, is that, you know, the girls are now thinking, God, there's girls up there doing it.
We're not afraid of that at all. I mean, we're a rule-breaking band, do you know what I mean? There's no lead singer, we always break rules, and we feel, well, OK, we're not afraid of doing, like, teen press. We think that's not going to pigeonhole us at all, because, I mean, for a start, we've got a voice and we've got opinions. Do you know what I mean? We're a very strong-minded group, so that makes us, I think, and also we're going to appeal to the gay market, we're going to appeal to the musos, that's a rule-breaking thing that we've done. We're going to be in we're going to be in muso magazines, we're going to be in the teen stuff. We're not afraid of that at all. Do you know what I mean? We want everybody to like us. You know, it's natural, obviously, it's starting point, so be it the teenagers like us first, but I think, you know, we won't be surprised if the 20-somethings like us too.
It's like we've been adamant on right from the start. Do you know what I mean? As soon as people hear like pop group or anybody who's had like a #1 or been successful, they instantly think they've sectioned themselves off and become kind of untouchable. Whereas we're not like that at all. We don't even want to be like that. We're down to earth. I mean, we still want to go to the pub, even though I did last night and it went a bit wrong. But do you know what I mean? We still want to be able to go down the cafe. We're still living normal lives, and we just happen to have a lifestyle that's completely out of our hands, as in, you know what I mean, with the sales and the public eye and what have you. I think between the five of us, we do like to keep that sense of earthiness, because at the end of the day, we're just normal people, just like you are. Just so happens we've, do you know what I mean, had a little bit of success. You either get it or you don't.
How are you all, anyway?
Are you very tired? I'm very, very excited about Christmas.
Hello. Are you? What are you doing for Christmas?
Oh, some time off.
Some time off, perfect. Well, we've got loads of questions for you. And first of all, we're going to go to Alex. Where's Alex? Hi, Alex. There you are.
Alex is on the phone, Mel. He's there.
Alex?
Yeah.
All right. Hello, Alex.
Hi.
Hi.
How would you feel about knocking the Dunblane song off the Christmas #1 spot?
I think obviously everybody, you know, wants Dunblane to do really well, because it is a really good cause. But, you know, obviously the people decide, and you know, that's out of our hands really. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean,
It's a bit of fate, isn't it?
Yeah. So
But we have bought the Dunblane song as well.
Yeah.
You've been out and bought it. Good for you, girls.
Yeah,
Thanks very much for your question. You're a very good dancer, by the way, Alex. We had a little dance. Didn't
Yeah,
we? Let's go to line 1. Who's on line 1? Hello. What's your question for the girls?
I'd like to know, are you in the music business to do it seriously, or are you just doing it for like a bit of a laugh?
Both. I think that, you know, I mean, obviously we're doing it because we really enjoy music, and, you know, it's a good way of expressing yourself with the material and everything, but, you know, we're just having a laugh doing this, really, you know, as well. It's really good fun.
When we write our music, obviously, we are very, you know, serious about our lyrics and everything like that, because we like putting messages in our songs. But when it comes down to, like, performing and things like that, we try and have as much of the laugh as we can.
Exactly. Your songs aren't quite Chaz and Dave songs, are they? They are serious. They do have a nice
They are
message
very
behind them.
serious, yeah.
Some of them. What were you saying, Emma?
Who, me?
Yeah,
Melanie.
Melanie.
No, I was saying, you know, like the business side of things, you have to get a little bit serious. You just don't want to get ripped off, do you?
Very, very
well,
true.
I don't, anyway.
But have a very Merry Christmas. Thanks for your question.
Merry Christmas.
Robin, where's Robin gone?
Lots of people have different variations of how you got together. What's the true story?
Do they now? God! What is the coup, Mel?
What is the coup? No, well, before we got together as a band, we was all like dancers and singers and like acting, presenting, all doing sort of stuff in showbiz. Do you know what I mean? But we did go along to an audition. Well, there was 4 of us who went to this audition for a band. It was another band. It wasn't Spice Girls. It was a girl band. But we didn't really get on with like the managers and that. We had different ideas. We wanted to write our own stuff. So then we went off on our own, and then that's when Emma joined, and it was us 5, and that's when we started Spice Girls.
Yeah.
So there we go. Is that long enough explanation?
I think that is very now. Let's go back to the phones. Who's on line 2?
Hello.
Hello, who's that?
Jane Hadley.
Hello, Jane. You're through to the girls. What's your question?
A couple of months ago, there was an article in the paper.
Oh, no,
about there once being 6 Spice Girls.
Oh, no, there's never been 6 Spice Girls, only 5. But there was another girl before we, made the Spice Girl movement. And I'm sure you've all heard about her. She did exist.
Michelle,
all right, Michelle, how are you doing?
But we weren't Spice Girls when Michelle was in the band. We weren't Spice Girls.
They weren't Spice Girls without me, all right?
Calm yourself. You
And
can't
now
cope
we
with this
are.
lot yet. You don't need any more.
Jane, there's more than 5 Spice Girls. There's
Everybody's one of them.
Jane, are you a Spice Girl?
Pardon?
Are you a spicy girl?
No.
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 Well, you can be, Jane. All right. See you later. Merry Christmas.
Sorry.
Can I be a Spice Girl? Can I be another honorary? What was that? Oh, no, she's gone. She's gone. Let's go to Miranda. Where's Miranda gone? Where's Miranda? There you are, Miranda. What's your question?
In the song Mama, you say your mum's the enemy. Do any of you have any,
grievances with our mum? Is that what you mean? Are we in a mood with our mum? We're not.
Mama was actually dedicated to all the mums in the world, well, especially our mums, but all the mums in the world. And it was just like, when you're younger, you go through that rebellious stage, and then you realise when you're older, why did I put her through that? She only cares about me and loves me. So we actually wrote that about that. So.
Yeah. Jerry's hair smells.
I love it. What does it smell of?
Poo.
Please, let's go back to the phones. Who's on? You too. Merry Christmas to all your mums. Let's go to line 3. Who's on line 3?
It's Helen Dunn.
Hello, Helen Dunn. What's your question for the girls?
Hello. I want to know, there's been a lot of stories in the newspapers about the Spice Girls, and I want to know how it makes you feel.
Great. We've got a big sense of humour, haven't we?
Yeah, I think that at the end of the day, you have to have a big sense of humour. We're putting ourselves up for this. At the end of the day, if people want to read about you and if they want to write about you, as far as we're concerned, it's a compliment.
But most of it is actually lies.
You can't believe it. I mean, they said I wear cheap makeup and I don't, so...
Then I got a 6 out of 10.
we usually laugh at it because it is usually quite funny because it's not really real.
Very funny. Yes, Jamie and I've experienced that this week as well, actually.
You have?
Yes.
And it's all true. I mean, everything you read in the paper
It's not true.
It's not true.
Thanks very much for your question, Helen. Thanks very much to all.
Thank you.
Sorry, didn't get through very many. No, but have a really, really happy Christmas. You're going to get a break? Bit of holiday?
Yeah, we are going to have a bit of holiday.
You take it easy and good luck tomorrow. I think we might know who'll be #1 tomorrow anyway.
We always gate crashing everywhere, don't we?
Yeah.
But in desperation. Not in desperation, we're just on a mission. There's no desperation involved.
And that mission is?
That is a mission.
Girl power mission.
Girl power.
I mean, being able to write our music and for it coming out in the public and going so well first time round.
And the fact that we're all still together, and still friends. And
Yeah, do you live together?
No, not anymore.
Oh, it's the... Will you pack it in, girls?
I'm everybody's
Leave
friend.
Right, sorry. Sorry, you live together or what?
No, we did for 9 months, but we don't anymore.
It was too small.
The house was too small. We had to
Rick,
move
you're a very naughty boy.
So, Wannabe did really well, got straight in there, and it sort of frustrated Gary Barlow, of course, didn't it? Sort of knocked him off. Got rid of him. And also, it...
Gutter.
Is this what? Is this an in joke?
Yeah, our own little thing.
Can we talk about it?
It's margarine, not butter.
Margarine, not butter. I said
That's what we say, gutter.
Because we're all mad.
Wild and crazy chicks.
Go on.
Okay, so who is your ideal man then? Who's your ideal bloke? I mean, you've already got boys.
Yeah.
You reckon? You reckon?
Yeah.
Just look at these
Do you know
pecs,
why?
girls.
It's because I think
It's
you're
just
really
I just
funny.
love a man in uniform.
Yeah, you are funny.
Yeah, we like men.
Did
you hear that?
What's that, honey?
I just love a man in uniform.
Do you really? Oh, it's just worked out so well. So well, which is very good news.
You can be a Spice boy if you want.
Can I?
Yeah.
So what do you have to be a Spice Girl? What's a spicy
Crazy,
90s
You
girl
have to have
about?
attitude,
Attitude.
girl power.
Yeah, be who you want to be. Equality.
Believe in yourself.
Liberated.
It's a very psychological approach to everything.
Yeah, it's philosophy rather than politically.
Yeah, it's like being mentally free as well.
There's a message in one of us. Every single song there's a message. You know, we in every song we talk about what we've been through. So it's, you know, people can identify with each and every song. I think
every song takes you somewhere, whether it's up, down, sideways. Because as Emma says, we've given it from the heart, and what we're giving out is real. Really, we've given on our songs a reflection, a piece of us.
I think unless you're in the industry and unless you get a chance to see how people act, then you can't say that. We've been in this industry, we've been to parties, say last year, then we've met up with the same people. Now that, when you see people like in that category of big heads or of thinking, getting full of themselves, it's mainly solo artists anyway. Do you know what I mean? You can see the difference, and there's not one single bit of that in any five of us, because you know why? It's either not there or it's been battered out of us anyway, and we wouldn't even allow each other to get like that, because what's the point in being like that? We're friends here. And that's it, we're friends. And the only people we do listen to anyway is each other and family, and that's it.